So, I did talk about why I was running late and everything, and then OBS didn't want to work, and it's a whole thing. Glasses broke. I gotta get new glasses frames, which I need to replace these ones too because they don't fit right, and I'm not happy with them. And yeah, I have vampire teeth in because I'm scared to take them out because they're new, and I need to practice talking in them anyway. Also, I just want to let you guys know that we are on chapter 4 of Life is Strange 2, which is Faith. It's got some potentially triggering content. It's my personal favorite chapter. So yeah, I just want you guys to be aware of that because it can be rough, and I don't want you guys to have to deal with the rough part. So, yeah. Let's see if my housekeeping worked, if it will let me do the thing. Oh, that's why it's irritating me. I hate it when OBS goes into full screen. It's not conducive. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's gonna be fine. I need to put my headphones on. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Oh well. Housekeeping done, out of the way. Let's get this show on the road. Ah, that's really loud. Okay, no more of that. Okay, and let's, if the game will cooperate with me, get into that. It's not going to work, is it? Oh my gosh. See, I don't know what's been going on with OBS recently. You know what? That works. I don't think that's not what's showing on screen, is it? No, it is not. Beautiful. Okay. There we go, finally. So now that that is out of the way, I'm gonna check all my software for updates soon because, like, when I get off of this, because this is killing me. And it happens with all the games. I thought it was just one game, and now it's all of them, and it's fun. But yeah.
Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers.
Oh yeah.
In their home lair.
Sean lost an eye. It was not pretty.
They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. And they had to go on the run. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf.
I'm gonna turn on the light in the background.
A secret hideout where they could train day and night. They were happy. But the little wolf got very sick, and they had to move on. The brothers made it to the home of their ancestors, and the old wolves took care of them. Unfortunately, the hunters were hot on their trail and found them. The brothers had nowhere to stay again, so they decided to keep going south. They soon entered the old forest of the giants, where they met a pack of stray dogs who worked in a secret farm. The brothers joined them and worked hard to stock up on gold for the future. They were happy to find others like them, and everybody loved the little wolf.
She's very
Who was
upset with
growing
me.
up fast. His power was growing too. The little wolf was more and more confident and independent. The big brother hooked up with the leader of the pack, and he taught him so much about life. Suddenly, the mean farmers who owned the land tried to hurt the brothers. The little cub was injured.
Do you want down?
He transformed into a super wolf and destroyed everything. The big brother was badly wounded.
I have to compensate her for her time.
And worse, he didn't know where the little cub was.
Let me make sure my phone is on silent. It is not. Whoopsie daisy. Yes. Honestly, though, this is my favorite setting in the whole game. I'm lisping my S's, aren't I? That's fine. Like, it's so pretty and peaceful, and I love that.
Hey, Sean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was a bad idea.
Daniel. No way. It's all good.
Wish we didn't go along with Finn, even though I wanted to.
It's okay, dude. You're my brother. And that's all that counts.
So, why don't you come and get me? I'm alone, Sean. I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
Don't get so close to that edge.
Please, come and get me.
Yes, I swear.
But you don't. Nightmares. Goodbye, kitty cat. Bye-bye. These are getting annoying.
Fuck. Daniel. I keep having these nightmares since I came out of the coma.
You were in a coma, dude? I'm sorry.
I'm glad the cops didn't mess with them too.
Okay,
I really hope they could keep going.
Hola, Sean. The cops and doctors won't tell me anything about what's going on with you and Finn, except that you're injured and in police custody. That's how I got the hospital name. They interviewed, interrogated, me, Hannah, and Penny, and let us go. Both of you weren't so lucky, I guess. Or maybe you earned it. I hope you're okay after what happened. You probably know more about what's going on than me, but Hannah, Penny, and I were released without charges. Police were stoked to bust a farm of drug traffickers rather than us poor gutter punks toiling in the field. We asked about you and Daniel, but no answers. Surprise. So with Finn Finn and you gone, our rail family is kind of broken up. Aww. Now we're just a lonely trio, train hopping up and down the state, but it feels like we're going in a loop to nowhere. Hannah and Penny aren't the same, and we fight too much. I'm not even sure if we'll be together for much longer. Shit changes, right? I know you're going to trial soon over the Seattle situation, and hope you will get some form of justice. I hope you and Daniel find your way home soon. Peace, Cassidy. I love her. She's very nice.
Yeah. Thanks for the card, Agent. Can't wait to text you. Can't catch shit. Zero depth perception. Goodbye, sports.
That is what sucks about losing an eye or sight in one eye. It fucks with your depth
Can't even focus on
perception.
the page. This sucks ass, man.
Well, you always complained that you were bad at perspective. So Daniel's birthday passed.
Yay. Stupid reality shows.
Yeah. I don't know. My dad got Disney movies when he was in the hospital.
This must be my punishment.
I feel like this moment should be harder.
It's so hard to focus.
Like, for us, the player.
Gotta practice way more. Not
This
giving
is a
up.
good practice for depth perception, though.
I guess that's an okay start. But I can keep going.
It's a very good start. I really hate hospitals. They just make me feel trapped, you know? I actually get stress headaches every time I even so much as walk into one.
This room feels like a prison. But I'd rather stay here than go to Jolena Shore.
Yo, afternoon checkup.
Sure.
I like this guy.
Good day.
Half the
sunshine.
reason this is my favorite
Hey,
chapter.
Joey. Hey, man.
That looks like it might have been food. Hard to tell.
Ha ha. Never heard that before.
Oh, somebody is in a bad mood.
Sorry, Joey. Not feeling it today.
I don't blame you. But maybe I got something to cheer you up.
Pecans and chocolate?
Uh-oh. There's that smile.
Thanks, Joey.
So how you feeling today? Any headaches? Socket pain?
No. It's all good.
Well, this is your final test before... you know.
Can't even say get out because you're not
Check
getting
you
out of anywhere.
Check me out to Joey. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You know the drill. Don't blink and just stare at the light. Yes. Nice retina response. Okay. Now, try to follow the light as well as you can. Come on, Sean. You've been there before. Good, good. Keep going. Straining too hard? Headache?
Nah. I can't really focus today. Sorry.
Remember,
That would suck,
to see
because your eyes
objects on your left
compensate
side, you
for
gotta
each
turn
other.
your head more now. Yes. Looking good, Sean. Now try to align your pen with mine.
I'll try.
No rush. This is tough.
Okay, I never
Your depth perception will always be affected, so you gotta try harder.
Shit. Get how to freaking move
Yeah, I
his
know. It's
Oh
hard.
my gosh.
Come on.
Like, it just won't move.
Yeah, that's
I
enough.
literally can't move it any more
Too
than
much
that.
stress on you and your eye. But
Maybe I should have
remember,
tried with the controller.
your depth
Oh well.
perception will always be affected. Here, read this.
I'm a pirate without a patch. Arr.
I'd be more worried if you weren't such a smartass. You can try, but you can't rig the exam, Sean. It's time we release you. Sorry. Your vision has improved a lot. Now, you don't really have severe side effects anymore.
Yeah. That's just great.
I do have to tell them the truth. But first, let's clean this dressing.
Hey, sure hope you're watching the door like your phone.
Come on. He ain't going nowhere.
Great.
All I do is watch him.
Yes, true. Your job. Do you mind if we talk alone?
Mind if I finish with my patient?
He looks good for now, right? Just come back when I'm finished with him.
Really? We don't care
Sure.
about the wound care?
I'll swing by later, Sean. Stay cool.
So, how are you feeling today, Mr. Diaz?
Amazing. Did you find Daniel?
I want to go over this again.
What?
My God.
I've been telling the same fucking story for 3 weeks. How much longer?
Until it makes sense. Until you get it right. So, silence isn't gonna help you now. Listen close, Sean. Tomorrow you're going to Jolena Shore and you'll be arraigned in court for the murder of a Seattle police officer.
Even though you have
You
no
might
evidence.
spend the rest of your life in prison, or you can talk to me.
I didn't kill anyone. The end.
So, who did? You do know.
It's just, I can't.
Was Daniel involved? Is that why you can't talk?
No, no way.
And you're absolutely sure your dad didn't go after the officer?
Are you shitting me? That officer freaked out and shot him.
Yeah, he was already
Me
dead.
and Daniel. Just guilty of being, who knows?
Just proves the officer
hear
didn't have
you,
the
but-
body cam on him.
You sure you didn't get upset and go after the officer? It happens.
Jesus, no. Look at me.
Okay, let's just jump ahead. Tell me what happened in that farm in Humboldt. The place looks like a tornado wiped it out.
I've told you so many times. I
He
had no
already had
clue why
lost
the
an
place
eye
was
at that
trashed.
point. He literally is
I
not a
passed
witness.
out.
Plus 3 seriously
Probably
wounded,
not
along
conscious.
with you. And a missing child. The only statement we have is yours. Sean, throw me a bone here. Can't you see I want to help?
So you haven't found my brother.
We might
But do
have
you
some
really
leads.
want to help, or do you just
can
want to get
help
your
by
job
telling
done?
me the truth. Okay. Fuck. The robbery. Whose idea was it? His? Or yours? Huh?
We all did. Meryl totally ripped us off. Not a good guy.
That's what happens when you mess with drug traffickers.
Doesn't mean it's right.
Daniel wanted to leave, but he's just a kid. And I didn't listen.
Why didn't you try to get help? Go to the police.
Oh,
Yeah, because that really would have
the
helped.
police would help me. After they shot my dad and accused us of murder.
He doesn't have a great
Great point.
track record here.
So Finn wanted to get revenge on Meryl too. Your friend is learning the hard way.
Don't lecture me, okay? I did exactly what I had to do to take care of my family.
After what you had to go through, I get it. But that doesn't change the situation or let you off the hook.
It's an impossible
you for your
situation, to be
statement,
fair.
It's really helping. By the way, we contacted your grandparents in Beaver Creek. They can visit you after you're transferred. Might be a while, but you do have a support group. We couldn't track down your mother, though. Sorry.
Good. What about Daniel? You said you had leads.
I said might. Hold on. I gotta take this call.
In her own way, she probably does want to help.
Even after everything, I can't help but miss Finn. Oh, yeah. Fuck you too, Big Joke. At least Cassidy wasn't at Meryl's when it blew up. Wonder what Meryl told the cops about the robbery. Sorry, Hannah. She lost her family for this.
She did.
Hope the cops didn't mess with Penny. Prison would fuck him up.
And now we just get to sit here quietly. That's what does bother me. You kind of just spend a lot of this sitting.
Even after everything, I can't help but miss Finn. A lot. Yeah. Fuck you too, Big Joke. At least Cassidy wasn't at Meryl's when it blew up. Wonder what Meryl told the cops about the robbery. Sorry, Hannah. She lost her family for this. Hope the cops didn't mess with Penny. Prison would fuck him up.
That is a major problem with this. A lot of it's just sitting and waiting for other things to happen. Like, pacing-wise, that's a problem. Makes me want to sit here and fuck around on my phone instead of paying attention to what's actually happening.
Okay. So what's going on with Daniel? You really have leads?
Yes, we do. That's our job. The Bureau put his profile out over 4 states. So we are on the case.
Oh, that's it.
You lied to me. You have no leads. You have no fucking idea where my brother is.
I don't lie, Sean, but you did. And your brother is paying the price.
His brother's missing.
Fuck.
We don't know if he's paying any price, to be fair.
Done.
Anyway, thanks for talking to me.
Like, semantic-wise, a lot of what she's saying is
I'll
not
be back tomorrow
strictly
to talk
correct,
to
and
Jolene
it's a
Shaw.
very interesting thing.
Look out. I have to guard the guard now. Love it. sit down so we can get this show going. So, how did your interview with Scully go?
Great. Detective Flores said I'm free to go. Woohoo.
Oh, this shit is all wrong, man. You've been out of the garden for 3 weeks now. We talk every day. I can see that you're a good person.
But I'm not. I've done too many mistakes. I let everybody down. I lost Daniel.
Poor Sean.
And I'm going to juvie.
This is all bullshit.
Like,
Now let's
the
check
ethics
this
of
out.
this entire thing is very, like,
The hearing is
every
coming along
bad
nice.
thing he does
Just gotta
is
keep it clean for the next week
for
or
a
so.
good reason most of the
Simple.
time.
That's great.
Seen
Major
you
plot
shrink
points, I
this
mean.
morning? What did she say?
Nothing I want to hear. This will take time and rehab, Sean. You have to process first. Ugh. I can tell myself that shit.
Clearly, I'm no therapist, but I've nursed patients with your injury. They all turned their anger into energy. You will too. Plus, the glass eye tech is pretty cool now. Things change, Sean.
I knew a guy with a glass eye. Couldn't even tell.
I hear you. I'm trying to be positive.
Are you? Are you, Sean?
It's so
Because your
hard.
life kinda sucks.
I know, I do, but I promise there's a treat coming your way. Now, as for your wound, this is the last time you hear this from me. You have to clean it with sterile gauze and saline solution.
I'm glad they don't show you this, because it's... Wound care is not pretty.
Coat the area using the swab and cream. Then wrap it up with clean dressing. And you're the shit. Remember,
I love this man
you
so
gotta do
much.
this.
He's great.
4 times a day. I won't forget.
I'm sorry about everything, Sean. Wish I could have done more.
Dude, you saved my ass here. You're the only one I trust. It really helped.
Cool. I'm glad when I can make a Oh, shit. Emergency. I'm out. And no smoke break. Let's say our goodbye tomorrow. Oh, Sean, check out that towel. Got your name all over it.
I love him. He's
Catch
great.
you later.
Joey, you are her boss. Joey's the only one who helped me get through this shit. What? Wow. Haven't seen you in a long time. I know I fucked Daniel over. Again. And now he's gone. Where would he hide out?
They don't have buttons on the back of hospital gowns.
10-year-old by himself? Out
Maybe they
there?
do in other places. I don't know. Every hospital
I
I've been
might
in
go
is
back
always
to
the
see
cheap
that
ones that just have ties in the back, and
But too far.
that's not cool for long term.
Nowhere to go. If he tried to hook up with Claire and Steven, they would have definitely told me. Or the cops. Wait. What's that? Super Wolf.
I can't Read that.
Does that mean... It means that Daniel's with Jacob somewhere?
Thank you,
He's
Jake.
safe? I could see him again. Huh. All I gotta do, Haven Point, Nevada. I gotta get to him. I gotta find a way to escape. Tonight.
Wow, look at Sean. Literally found his
Okay.
brother before
Time to
anyone
clear out
else
here.
in like 5
This
minutes.
whole hospital's
Right.
so quiet. So don't make any noise. And find a way to have some privacy, please. Let's see. I just gotta get past that locked door and an angry guard.
Light switch. Thank you. Ew. No, 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 no. I would not be able to look at that. Plus, I'd be worried about the sanitary. I have an eyelash
This
in my
one isn't
eye.
screwed in. I could pull it off, but it's gonna be loud. Wish I could just walk out. Sweet dreams, my friend. Maybe I can trick him. My backpack has gotta be somewhere around here.
God, ow, my eye. Hot second for eyelashes in the eye.
They've been working on these rooms forever. So fucking loud. Nada. Joey could probably distract the guard dog.
No.
Maybe I could, rig a decoy Sean in the bed.
I don't want to risk getting Joey in trouble. He's our bestie.
That looks so fake. But it might work for a second. Need a superhero to open that shit. Yeah. Thanks for the card, Agent. Can't wait to text you. Let's do it.
I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for this. I hope I don't.
Hey, what the hell are you doing in there?
He really doesn't care about his job. Switch off
Nice
the light.
job, Sean. Now the guard is awake and pissed off. Hope my last view of this world isn't this window. One stupid car. And I'm out of here. I could slip into one of those rooms under construction. It's dead tonight. Works for me.
Hey! Sir? Hello?
Okay. What's wrong now?
Head hurts. I need aspirin.
That's a sad story, but I'm not a pharmacy kid.
I could
Pity.
trick him into coming in here and then knock him out.
Oh, oh gosh. I don't want to do that. Seems like it's risky. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. I hope it's not loud. I hope it's not loud. I hope it's not loud. I guess it wasn't loud. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
This is Gracie, dude. Don't freak out. Just get out.
Maybe close the window behind you. I really hope you're not afraid of heights.
Just keep going. Holy shit.
I guess Sean's
Take a
afraid of
breath, dude.
heights. Granted, you are also on a very teeny tiny ledge, so maybe he's just scared. I would probably be too in the same situation.
Damn. Way too close. Time to get my shit from the staff room.
And some medical supplies. Remember, you have to clean your eye 4 times a day.
Okay, the guard is sleeping. This is your big chance, dude.
This is like nerve-wracking, but it's all just a cutscene, so... That jacket looks rough now, and I love it.
That's Finn. No way. What is he doing here?
He got arrested?
over here.
Did you miss that
Fucking
at some
shit.
point? Like,
No way. Sean.
a little bit of
What the
dialogue
hell
mishap
are you
there
doing?
doesn't make
I'm
sense.
trying to bail.
Son of a bitch. I wish I knew you were here. Could have hooked up. Shit.
How?
So,
You're both
where's
technically
Daniel?
arrested.
Just learned that he's in Nevada.
What the fuck? Why Nevada?
I'm on my way to find out, man.
Yes, you will, my friend. Damn, I wish I could help you. But I won't get too far. But hey, I brought this on myself.
Yeah, I kind of did.
So,
How are
Stupid
you
question.
doing? What's going
are you
on?
doing?
Like,
Well,
give me the gossip.
no. Kinda sucks. No coconut drinks here. So, how bad is it? Your eye.
let's say I still got one left.
John. I know this doesn't mean shit to you now, but I am sorry. About everything.
I don't blame you, Finn. You tried something. Even if it
And
ended up
you went
being a
along
mistake.
with it, Sean, because, you
Just-
know, we're making bad decisions.
Have to make things right for good now.
Thank you, Sean. You're a fucking
Bad
gem,
decisions.
man. I love you.
I mean, it would have
So
happened anyway
much.
because,
You know,
case in point, you can't
At
get
night,
too much
lot.
divergence to your
I'll
paths.
miss you.
Me too, Finn. And who knows?
Let's go save Daniel.
Maybe we'll see each other again.
You're gonna find him,
You won't.
sweetie. I trust you. So you should trust yourself too.
Very depressing that I'm just like, yeah, no, you're never gonna see each other again. It's gonna be fine. Remember to lock your car doors, kids. Or don't, you know, if you want Sean to steal them. Unfortunately, Sean's fictional. He won't be stealing your car, so just lock your car doors, you know? The alternative is losing your car, potentially? Depends on carjackings in your area. And nobody notices the guy speeding out of the hospital, parking lot. Beautiful. I only slept 6 hours last night, which isn't bad. It's a vast improvement from the 4 hours the previous night. Regardless, now we get a cutscene. Oh, yeah, shit, we got that scene. I considered doing... No, don't fall asleep at the wheel. I considered doing makeup for this, but unfortunately I remembered at the last minute that, yes, my eyeshadow primer, freaking the tube burst. So I had to throw the entire thing out. Got it all over my hands. It was very gross. Yeah. On the other hand, I did my graduation pictures, and my aunt thought that they were professional and wanted to buy them. And I'm like, I appreciate the effort, but unfortunately, they're free. So just print them Honestly, the professional photos that they did at the graduation were overexposed. So, that's embarrassing. Since they got paid for it. Bro, you would get pulled over. Like, this car would get reported stolen. Also, like, are you legally allowed to drive with one eye? I don't know. I know that my grandmother, when she was declared legally blind, couldn't drive anymore, and she had both of her eyes. She just had really bad cataracts. We are road tripping out into the desert, which is why we have this, like, I think I went with red and yellow because I couldn't get a good orange. I'm color matching, okay? It's fun. I should have color matched with my desk mat. But I didn't. It's because I never open that program. It takes a lot of the CPU, you know? I hope I don't get copyright strikes for this, because all I know is that, like, I turned off the licensed music and I'm still getting sections on YouTube that I have to mute because it's copywritten music. And it's like, beautiful, great, I hate that. Oh, shoot, I forgot something. Oh gosh, I'm gonna want to pause for a little bit for this bit too, because we get some hateful racists, and I need to take a fucking breather before that, because that shit's terrifying. Don't be that guy. Like, don't ever be that person.
Guess this is my room for the night. Shit. It will never hold until Haven Point.
The car's off.
Guess I'm kinda lucky I stole a smoker's car.
You shouldn't be smoking.
Oh, come on. Did you interview everyone in that hospital? Or what? She seems nice. Shit. Guess I fucked up her day pretty bad. Okay. Haven Point is straight ahead. Just a few more hours drive. All right. Careful. Man.
In a rearview mirror.
I should have listened to Joey. This is a mess.
Okay, so get some sleep, and then I'm gonna pause the game, and I'm gonna get a drink and then do the stuff that I forgot. Not do the stuff, but like it's a moment. There we go. Nice fade to black and then a moment. So, I will be right back. Okay, that was weird. Anyhow, I wanted to share really quick because this was actually like last week, I think. I posted a little thing on my Ko-fi that you guys should absolutely check out because like all the content on there is free and there's a lot of content on there. So, like I don't understand why you wouldn't try to go check it out just because like it's a lot of stuff and that's cool. Anyhow, you might know that I've been writing a little horror project, some scary shit because I'm a spooky girl, all things considered. But no, but no, but no. I think it's stupid to ask you to be invested in my writing if you have no idea what my writing looks like. So, I went ahead on my Ko-fi, and on May 6th, which was last week, I posted a little thingamabob, i.e., a cut scene from the first chapter. Yeah, like I wrote the thing and I brought it in for a workshop, and then I was like, you know what? I didn't love it, so I cut it, and then I discussed why I cut it and like some stuff. It's literally like, this is the scene, why was this cut, and why am I showing it to you? All wrapped up into one nice little thing. Let me see if I can't pop it up here really quick. Yeah, there you go. So, let's make that a little bit smaller. Yeah, so if you go on my Ko-fi, it has my little other side of me, my little new thing. Actually, I should have it on the other side. I have my little new branding, and then just the little thing, content warnings, if you're not into spooky stuff. Little mention of blood, some facial warping, because, what else would I be doing? So yeah, I hope you guys check that out, because I'm excited about it, and I want other people to be excited about it too. And oh my gosh, I have to do terrible things with my boy Lachlan, but he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. I've ranted a lot about how much I love Lachlan. He's my favorite character in this book, and just, I love Lachlan. I have to do bad things to him because, it's a horror thing. But I've already decided he is one of the few characters, I say few, one of the characters that gets out okay. He survives this. And yes, that's a little bit of a spoiler, but he does not survive unscathed because, what's more terrifying? What's more terrifying? Dying or surviving with some terrible stuff on your back? So, yeah. I do bad things to my boy Lachlan, and I feel bad about it. I love him. Regardless, back into Life is Strange. I just had to have that little advertisement spot because I'm excited about it, and I want other people to be excited about it too. Anyway, back to the thing. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? What are you doing? No. I hate my life. I hate it so much. What is that? I don't know what happened here. Everything was all fine. Also, I accidentally unpaused it, and that was annoying. So, I think we're good now, but a different capture is picking it up, and that's weird. Also, I accidentally unpaused it, but that's fine. You need to be able to hear that. As you can see, Sean is missing a couple scars. And missing a missing eye. I'm really sorry, Sean.
Still with me, Sean?
He's so young and unscathed.
Just zoning out. Just don't do that when you're driving, my son. So, what's the verdict on the new car? I know it's not a new board, but it's got 4 Hot Wheels. Thanks for finishing it, Dad. A perfect reward for your excellent report card.
I love Mr. Diaz. I'm a sucker for good father figures.
Cash. And I'll try to be cool. No dad jokes, huh? I hope you're not too bummed out to go on a big road trip with your lovely papito, huh? Oh, please. You're the coolest dad.
Yes, he is.
Excuse me. Where's my
I wish my dad was this cool.
emotionless son?
Sorry, we don't need to get into my family issues.
Think we can hang
We need to
out
focus on his family
with
issues.
each other? Hell
I.e.
yeah.
the fact that his father is
Haven't
dead
done
and his
that since
mother
I was a
is
kid. Miss it.
estranged.
So do I. Been too long since we went padre y hijo against the road. Way too long. I love road trips.
Ugh, I hate road trips.
Good to hear.
I say I'm going on a road trip
By
in
the
2
way,
weeks.
Boy talk. What's going on with that gin, huh?
I just graduated a bachelor's magna cum laude. I think I've earned the right to go on a little road trip with my girlfriends. And that's what we're doing. Me and my girls, we're just gonna have a trip. And it's gonna be fun. And I think my one friend is gonna bring along her boyfriend. And that's great too. More the merrier. I love that. I'm so excited. Sorry. Sean, I need to be focused on you. My darling boy.
Well, not much to talk about. That was like pulling teeth.
I was like, pulling teeth.
Well,
I love him.
I've got a week to find out the truth. It's, over, Dad. Too much shit going on. Didn't work out. Ah.
Yeah, because he did really like
She
Jen.
seemed like a nice girl. But I'm not worried about my handsome, shiny boy, huh? Ah. Could that be Daniel? Hola. Hello. Everything okay, Lila? Oh, Daniel better not be giving you any sass.
Nah, he's an angel. We went to the swimming pool, and now we're making popcorn for movie night. Yes! It's so cool! Hey, Sean, don't crash the car!
Don't even joke
Drive
about that.
Real slow and safe, like a grandma. Thanks for checking in.
When I
We'll
took my
buzz you when
driving
we hit the
test,
motel.
I literally had a full-fledged panic attack in... One, I didn't tell anybody because I was convinced I was going to fail. And then I was actually in the DMV and
Doesn't
had a
sound
full-fledged
like a go
panic
for
attack.
everyone
And
here.
the only reason I actually went through with the test is my mom said,
I
we're
don't
not
know.
leaving. You made the
Seriously.
appointment. We're not waiting another
How
month for an
are you
appointment.
doing?
Just have you panic again. And I'm like, but I'm gonna fail! I did not fail. I passed it. It's fine. My dad just had me convinced that I was a terrible driver.
It's stupid, but I miss you. I
Aww.
miss you too, my son. But this is all part of growing up.
Unfortunately.
I don't like it. I have total faith
Children
in you,
always
Sean.
lose their parents.
You're a Diaz. You were born to
Either that
win
or
and find
a
your
parent
way
loses
home.
their child.
I love you, Dad.
Yes, we
Wish I
love
would've
you,
told you.
Mr. Diaz.
You didn't have to tell me. You showed me. Oh, by the way.
Hey, wake up!
And these are the ugly ass racists.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing on our property?
Huh? Oh, man, I crashed hard.
Oh yeah? Come on out, boy. Who the fuck is that? A fucking kid.
I would like to punch them really, really hard in the face.
Look, I'm leaving, okay?
No, you ain't. Step out, or I'll call
He's
the cops.
leaving. Does it fucking matter? You're complaining that he's on your property. He is saying that he is leaving the property.
No need to. I'm leaving, now.
You deaf? I said out.
Ugh.
We don't need cops to deal with assholes like you anyway.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Too late for that, boy. So tell us what the fuck you're doing on our land.
I drove for so long. I had to pull over to get some rest, you know?
And all of this is perfectly reasonable.
I swear, I had no idea this was your property.
There's a fucking sign. Didn't you see it?
I was too exhausted. I guess I missed it.
He was literally falling asleep at the wheel.
He's just a kid and he's hurt. Look.
Yeah? What happened to your eye?
I got into an accident.
Oh yeah? Uh-huh. Move it.
He doesn't have to justify that to you.
Please. I
He
just
missed
want
the
to
fact
go.
the car was hot wired.
Oh, what's this? Drugs?
Yeah, for my eye.
Oh yeah. Did you steal them? Like this car?
Listen, it's not what you think.
Oh, I think it is. You ain't the first beaner we caught. Take his backpack.
Dude, come on.
Get it.
Can
Let's see
I
what he's
punch this
holding.
man in the face? Please! Because every part of this is just irrational and unreasonable. If you really think he's a criminal, like...
Nothing good.
Any money?
Fucking toys, man.
You still play with toys? Seriously?
It belongs to my brother. Leave it alone.
If I click take it back, will I get to hit him? I want to hit him. Oh my gosh, I hate that, like, this doesn't respond the way that I want it to. I want to risk
You
getting
did not.
hit to hit him.
That's it,
Please
boy.
let me hit him. Please let me hit him.
Get up. Up.
I want to hit him. And I just hit my hand instead. I want to hit him. I want to hit him.
Okay, Chad. We fucked.
Of course
with him.
he's named
Let him
Chad.
go. He's got nothing.
Hold on a sec, Mike.
Like, is that not just like the
Spanish
recurring
info?
joke?
Huh?
Oh, fuck that.
What? Hablas español.
I'm pretty sure he
Chad.
conjugated
So,
that
Professor,
incorrectly.
how do you say?
But I
"I'm a
don't
dirty
speak
thief"?
Spanish. I took 2 years of high school Spanish.
Don't do this.
Oh, you don't want to share your language? Okay.
You don't want to learn
Maybe
it.
you know this one. I'm a dirty thief with one eye.
Soy un ladrón y chinga tu madre.
Wait, madre? What did you really say, asshole? Huh? All I want to do is learn Espanol.
No, you don't.
Might be our official language someday, right? Si, senor? So, one
I'm
more
sorry,
lesson.
but the fact that America is known as the
say
melting pot, but yet
This is
the
not
majority
my
of particularly
country.
white citizens only speak one language is stupid.
Fuck off. This is my country.
He was born here.
Did you hear that?
It is his country. It's more his country than it is
Look,
yours.
Chad,
Let's be real.
It's gonna rain. Let's go before we get soaked.
No, we took the country back. Hold on.
You stole
This
it
little
from the
dude's
Native
fucking-
Americans, first of
You're
all.
really pissing me off, you know that? But I'm willing to give you one last chance to make things right. Sing something.
No.
Just pass the audition and you're free. We'll be
I
very
forgot how much I
upset
hated this.
if
I
you
forgot how much I
refuse.
hated this. I forgot how much I hated this. I don't want Sean to get beat up. Why couldn't I just hit him? I wanted to hit him. And once again, it's not responding. I don't want him to get beat up. I hate this. I hate this entire situation. I hate that people like this actually exist. And I really, really want to hit him. I want to hit him. Deep breaths. We don't have anger issues. Well, we do have anger issues in this house. I'm gonna work on it. We're gonna take deep breaths and
Let the
not
boy finish his
hit the
song.
computer to try to hit the
Go on.
racist in the game.
Go on.
It's okay. It's alright. It's all fine. It's not fine, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Cuando el sol se ha ido ya. Cuando
I
nada
hate this
brilla
man
más.
so much.
Tú nos
I hate
muestras
it.
tu
I
brilla.
hate it. I hate it.
Brillas,
But at least Sean didn't get beat up. He's already injured. He doesn't need more injuries.
¿Dónde estás?
This really,
Me
really
pregunto qué serás.
Well, damn. I think you just won Mexican Idol. Now pick up all your shit.
like
and
you
get
would
the
even know
fuck
if he
out.
was fucking
Don't ever come
Mexican.
back. Understand?
People like that can't tell the fucking difference. What if he was from a country in South America that speaks Portuguese and not Spanish? Would he know the fucking difference? No.
Fuck! Fuck!
That's over now, and now we can get into the religious trauma. When I first played this, that had me so on edge for the rest of the episode that I trusted no one. Which was
So the Wolf
not
brothers
what I
were split apart.
not what I should have done. People are individuals.
The
They
oldest
aren't
wolf was
all
badly hurt.
assholes.
But nothing could stop the wolf from following his brother's tracks.
Doesn't change the fact that I really want to punch the assholes. Okay, the long walk. Gosh, she's so sunburnt. Please wear sunscreen. Skin cancer is no joke, and the darker your skin is, the more difficult skin cancer is to detect, which means you're more likely to die of skin cancer. So,
Okay,
please,
Still
go to
a
your
few hours away
dermatologist,
from
get
it.
cancer screenings, and
almost there.
wear your sunscreen.
Shit, I need a break. Might be some shade at the next billboard.
Honestly, just sleep under the shade of the billboard and wait for night, honestly. This sun is no joke and can kill you. Like, ah, yes, walk faster. Like, man, the heat can be deadly.
Yes. Shade. Oh, man. My feet are killing me. Feels like hiking in hell.
Honestly, it pretty much is hiking in hell.
Never drew a desert before. Huh. It's so...
Nevada
empty
is
and
desert.
quiet.
Nevada, I don't fucking know.
Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. Okay. Just
I've
draw
never
now.
been over to
Don't
the
think
West
about anything
Coast.
else. This place is so empty.
Barely been around the East
At
Coast.
least I won't mess up perspective for once. I guess that's an okay start. but I can keep going. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. Guess I could spice things up a bit.
Draw
Make the
hell.
whole thing funnier. I could try adding details. Focus a bit more. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. Man. My eye always starts hurting when I focus for too long.
Yeah. Stay hydrated.
Shit. My throat feels like sand.
You're literally sweating out all your fluids, man. Stay hydrated. I gotta get back to it. I'm so sorry, Sean. I do not envy you.
Daniel better be okay.
Ooh.
Feels like I haven't seen him in years.
Is that a
Of course I
fox
miss
or a
everything about
coyote?
Even his whining. Yeah, you couldn't wait to get out on your own. Now you are.
Back into their little hole.
And it sucks. I can't believe these assholes. Is the whole fucking world out to get me? Shit, there's a truck coming. Whoa. Is he honking at me?
Yeah,
He's
because it's
stopping.
dangerous to be walking
Okay,
like this.
Be cool. Just see what he wants. Truckers can't be cops. Right?
I mean, it's a very different skill set.
Hey, need a lift? It's too damn hot to be walking.
And legitimately, this made me so nervous first time around. I actually Googled what, like, would he murder you if you got in? Because on one hand, I felt really bad for Sean walking like this. But on the other hand, I don't want him to get murdered either. I say that like it's a joke, but it's not.
Yeah, thanks. Hold up.
I know I said bad decisions. I didn't mean that I want Sean to die of heat stroke, okay? So he's an overnighter.
Jeez, what the hell happened to you?
Yeah.
I ran into a couple of assholes who beat me up for no reason.
I see. Happens a lot around here.
Hey, Anton. You there? Everything all right?
Yeah, what's up?
GPS tells me you parked in the middle of nowhere. Just Wanted to know what happened.
I had to make a shit stop. Over.
Too much information, but 10-4.
You mean number 2?
You owe me a beer for that. Over and out.
Don't freak out. I wouldn't have picked you up if I cared about that hitchhiking law.
Okay. Cool.
So, you hungry or what? You look hungry.
I am. Thank you.
As you heard, my name's Anton. It is good, huh? My wife packs the best sandwiches. Messy.
Best sandwich ever.
He is so sunburnt.
Thanks, sir.
Anton.
Anton.
Get him, like, some ice packs and lotion, please. Seriously, I will never stop caring about skin cancer. And just because you're young doesn't mean you're exempt.
Haven Point. You've heard of it?
Oh yeah.
I've had
Straight
classmates
ahead,
that have had
down
to
the
have
hall.
cancerous, like, spots removed. And they're in their 20s. And then for me, I've got all of these, like, moles and stuff, which are benign, but that just means I have to watch out even more for other spots that could be cancerous.
Take a nap if you want. You don't have to stay awake to be nice. Hey, don't
And for
worry,
melanoma,
kid.
look out for irregular
Not a
borders,
fucking weirdo.
fast-growing spots, new spots, anyone with an
Just a
uneven, weird color
boring
to
trucker.
them. And just go to a dermatologist, please. Just go to a dermatologist, because it's better to get biopsied when you don't have to be than get cancer and die. Or, you know, have a giant chunk taken out of your arm or your leg or your ear or your nose or your literally any part of you. Some people have had to amputate, like, their toenails because they got melanoma under their toes. Too much information, I understand, but I'm really passionate about, like, don't get skin cancer, please. I mean, granted, if you do have a cancer, skin cancer tends to be a little bit easier to treat depending on the kind.
Stop.
Like for basal cell, you can just
Thank you, sir.
burn it off,
Just be
and then if
careful out
it's
here.
deep enough,
These
then you
people
have to
are
have surgery.
kinda weird.
But, like,
Really?
at least
Okay.
you could just get it
10-4,
stamped
buddy.
off for the vast majority if you catch it early enough, instead of, you know, having to do chemo and radiation therapies and surgery, definitely. I mean, it's not ideal, but
Hope those people are caring Christians. Like our grandparents.
You okay now? Is it gone?
I think.
Good. Scoot back inside now.
Okay, Dad.
full disclosure, I'm not super religious. I'm gonna try to keep my mouth shut in general about,
Hello there.
like,
Is everything all
a
right?
lot of this, just because
Don't worry.
You
I don't
here
want to
for
step
the
on anybody's
service?
toes if I'm talking about something that I don't know anything about.
Yeah, I am. But it's my first time.
Don't be shy. Everybody's welcome here, no matter who you are or where you're from. In his eyes, we are all equal. Plus, we have a pretty nice spread after the service. Stay as long as you want.
Okay,
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'm just a vessel for our Reverend. Thank her. Looks like you're here to see our new miracle, right?
Sure. Of course.
Of course. So many new faces are coming to see him these days. He'll be here any minute now. Just come inside and see for yourself. Praise the Lord.
That poor little girl.
She is really sick.
Oh, feel that cold air. Oh, thank God for AC. Claire had pretty much the same ones. Cute.
Can you feel it? So I'm
Hey, it's for charity.
Amen to that.
Me.
We are surrounded by false
Apparently I did not pick that up last time.
society run by greed and technology.
Faith. We hear that word a lot. But faith is not just a word, my brothers and sisters. Oh no. What is faith?
Highly personal.
Remember Luke
Something that
18:27.
comes from
What is
within.
impossible for man is possible for God. With that righteous faith comes the salvation of your souls. Can you cross that invisible bridge to salvation? Do you
He
want
looks like
your
such a
soul
wreck.
to be saved, brothers and sisters? Oh, yes. You are not like all these sinners out there. So I never asked the Lord for a sign. Then, he gave me one. He spoke to me and told me that I was doing right. And to reward our great faith, the Lord sent me the ultimate gift. An angel. A child graced with the power of God. The miracle we have all been praying for, waiting for. Can I get a hallelujah? Do you have faith in his power? Do you have faith in me? Then please welcome our newest member and our latest miracle, the angel Daniel.
Wow, Daniel. That haircut really isn't doing you any favors.
Here is Daniel, the prophet who was thrown to the lions by false prophets. But God saved Daniel so he could do his work. Yes, Daniel
Bowl
was
cuts
brought to me
are
to deliver us, to guide us
bowl
from the
cuts.
wilderness to our destiny. Now Daniel will reveal the
They're a
true
look.
power of the Lord.
I've never known any boy over the age of 5 that has a bowl cut. Oh, you can do more impressive stuff than that.
Behold this miracle. Thank you, Daniel. Believe. Do you feel your soul rising like the cross? Bless you, Daniel. Rise. Get up. Stand up. Thank you, Daniel.
Daniel's been touched by God.
Now we have a voice, a messenger. Our flock keeps growing. I see more and more new faces. But this is only the beginning. You must spread the word. Bear witness to this miracle. Thank you so much for coming. And God bless all of you. Amen.
As our Reverend said, we do appreciate your kind donations. This helps us keep our church and to spread the word of God. Oh yeah, there's only a few tickets left for our picnic raffle next Sunday. Don't miss the child and another miracle. Any questions, please talk to me outside.
Churches do need money to, like, maintain themselves. But I noticed that some churches get a lot of money and others don't, just because they have a wealthier congregation, and those wealthier churches don't give as much back into the community as poorer churches. Poorer churches have less to give, but are somehow giving more.
Hi.
Oh,
Also, a lot of churches are food banks.
I saw
So
you out in that parking lot earlier.
Yep, that was me.
I like to be here too. We can see the whole room, and it's where a Reverend Mother teaches us classes.
Whoa. You okay?
she's
Need
really
some
not
water?
well.
No, sorry, I'm just kind of sick.
Oh, that sucks. That's too bad.
Hey, what happened to your eye?
Well, that's a long story.
That's okay. My name is Sarah Lee. What's yours?
Aw, you must be Jacob's sister. Did you get that letter from Jacob? Back when he was in California?
Yes. How did you know he was in California?
I was with him. That's how we met.
You are Daniel's brother? Really? He's always talking about you.
Aww.
Not too loud. Yes.
Daniel talks about
but I need some
me.
help.
The Reverend Mother says we always have to help our neighbor. What do you need?
What is Daniel doing here?
He's our miracle, and the Lord brought him right to our Reverend Mother. I like
Jacob
him. He's really
brought
kind
him
and
right to your
funny.
Reverend
we
Mother.
play together all the time.
So, can you take me to Daniel?
Oh yes, he's gonna be so happy when he sees you. He missed you so much for his birthday. It will be like a late surprise.
Aww. I need to stop picking at my face.
Daniel, you're the living proof of their faith. And mine. I know you understand.
I mean...
Is he
Sean?
gonna be happy to see me? He's happy to see me! Oh!
I knew
it! Am I making bad
You've grown
decisions
up
and
and
being a
I'm-
bad influence on my brother? Yes.
What? What happened to your
But
eye?
he still loves me. And that's all that matters.
Did that happen at the farm? Because of me? I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't using the eye anyway.
Forget it. It wasn't your fault. I should have... It's okay.
Does it hurt?
No. Not as much as your haircut.
Shut up.
You gotta pick on the haircut. It's a bowl cut.
I kind of like it. Sean, I didn't want to leave you there. Nothing I could do. I
You
was
did the
so
right
scared.
thing.
I even thought you were dead. And
It's okay.
We're together now.
Yes. So, are you gonna stay with us now? Huh?
We still need to go to Puerto Lobos.
But...
He doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to
We have a new home
go.
now. Look.
One step at a time, Daniel. Give Sean a chance to process this. I'm sure this is all so overwhelming. By the way, my name is Lisbeth Fisher. We all prayed for your safe return. Sean, you must be a believer now in our Lord, too.
You must be. You must be. Very presumptuous of you, Lisbeth.
Kinda.
Daniel told me you had faith. That's how you got here. But first, I need Sarah Lee and Daniel to grab the medicine kit. We have to take care of our new guest. This is a place of healing.
Aw. Let's do it later. I want to talk to him now.
Daniel? Now.
Okay.
Don't boss around, baby brother.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on.
Well, Sean, it's a pleasure to meet you. This is a real blessing today. You were away from Daniel for quite a while.
I was in a coma.
Of course.
I
wasn't judging
It's so
you.
condescending.
So what is
I don't
your
like
plan,
this woman.
Sean? This is a blessed family, and it would be good for Daniel.
And I
to
know
have you
she's
by his
evil.
side. You should know
Because I've played this
that the
before,
Lord
but seriously,
has
I hate her.
big
Desperately.
plans for him.
God or you?
God, of course.
Of course.
I'm his family.
2 young boys are not a family.
Yes, they are.
3:25. If a house is divided against itself, that house cannot stand.
Well, they're
Daniel
not
sounds more
divided.
like a
They're
prisoner than a
unified.
guest.
It saddens me that you see things that way. After everything I've done for him.
Emotionally, at
I
least.
know why you're scared, Sean. That's because your heart's full of sins. I've heard about what you did in California. How you pushed your brother into felony. This is a terrible sin. And until you make penance for it, I can't accept you here.
What? Are you serious?
I hate this woman.
I'm sorry, my son.
I'm not your son. And Daniel isn't gonna be your golden cow. Daniel, come on.
Why don't we ask him what he wants to do?
Do not touch me.
That doesn't look good.
What the fuck?
She flings herself to the ground.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Enough. You spilled blood in the Lord's home.
Sean, what happened?
Your brother came in here, impure and acting like a criminal. But he can be saved.
I hate this woman. I
Daniel.
hate her. I hate
Sorry,
her. I
Sean.
hate her. I hate her. I hate her.
He's right. I will pray for you. Then, when you're ready, we can.
She's trying to manipulate you.
Let me lead you to the one true light.
And
that
obviously, you're
never
the
goes
only
out.
one that
I
can
want
lead
to be
him.
your friend.
You're crazy. Let's get out of here, Daniel.
I want to stay. Just go.
There's your answer, Sean.
We're together again. So we can go, right?
Come on.
Get off me, dude. What? Daniel! Let me go, asshole! Daniel! They're not your family!
Stop it.
You just need to have faith. We'll be waiting.
Daniel!
It's okay.
Will he ever have
Daniel!
enough faith for you? Like, that's my question.
There you go. Satisfied? Now don't you ever come back.
Oh yeah, never come back. What a wonderful place.
Come on, kid. Don't make me do this. You're not gonna win.
Daniel! Daniel!
You're pissing me off. This is private property.
I have a legal right to stop any intruders like you.
I just want...
How very Christian of you, threatening to shoot
But
someone
he
on the church's
doesn't want
property.
you. He was brought here, and this is where he's staying. Next time, I will not hesitate to use this. Now get out of here.
Daniel, hey! Daniel.
It's not really gonna work. It's a chain link fence.
Sean?
Hi, Karen.
You won't get him back like this. Let's go.
I think that's her name. I love that I don't remember names. It's great. Great. I might have to split this in two. It's my favorite chapter, but it's very emotionally taxing. There's a moment of peace coming up, and take a break to stretch and move, because sitting is not very conducive to a healthy mind nor body.
Sean, what happened to your eye?
I lost it.
Why the hell are you here?
Imagine how sad this must be for her, like, as a mother. Like,
I got a letter from Jacob.
Even if she's not attached to her children, it's still like this person was
So you finally decided to check on it.
so different.
You know, Sean,
in your memory.
Sooner or later, we're gonna have to talk.
And then they show up, and you see these both physical and emotional scars on them from their life. It's rough. I don't know. I keep in contact with pretty much every person I know. Like, I'm not kidding. I have friends from preschool that I still talk to. We're not, like, super close anymore, but like, we still touch base every couple years. You know, important. Oh, God. He's all bruised up. I made the wrong choice. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry. Oh, he's all bruised and beaten up, and I hate it. Honestly, though, the shower probably felt really nice. Like, particularly cool water after he was walking all day, and then... I mean, he did get that break. Cute little whales! That's cute!
Man.
Her name is
Didn't clear
Karen.
the pain away, but that Karen seems to be on the move quite often. Damn. You look bad. Gotta change that dressing soon. Wonder how long Karen has been here. Did she see one of Daniel? This country is just way too big.
Oh, yeah.
Karen was always into low tech. I even think it's the one she had back then. We've come a long, long way, buddy. This thing is killing my back.
Imagine
I've
if you
got
still had
bruises
your
on my
school
bruises.
backpack. Kept Cassidy's letter. Chris's letter. Claire and Stevens. He doesn't know Daniel's missing. The hospital, Haven Point, motel, the desert. Apparently I'm collecting pens. And not pins.
Be right back. We'll find out. Jeez. It only took Supermom 8 years to give a shit. Huh. This isn't her tablet. Kinda pretty. Wonder if she made it. I know I shouldn't peek, but... whatever. Damn. Karen does like to capture the world around her. Huh. This isn't her tablet. Yay, technology. She came prepared. The Reverend Mother doesn't look too humble. Looks like a roach motel. But nobody will find me there.
Call Jacob.
Hello? Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way. I've been waiting to hear from you for months. So you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah,
Where are you? You have to come here, Sean.
I know. I'm not far. In a motel.
Good. Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brandy Highway.
Jacob's just as trapped as Daniel.
Just above Haven Point. There's a
And Sarah.
ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there tomorrow. Please.
Damn. He couldn't really talk. All this is so messed up. This place is quite remote. Good. At least nobody will be looking for me here. I got a few moments to myself, so let's practice. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. I could see myself stopping by this motel during a road trip. Taking a dip in the pool after a long ride.
I would not stop there if you paid me. But that's just because I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. Little bit. Little bit, as if I didn't also, scrub my skin off.
I guess that's an okay
I say it
start.
like it's a joke.
But I can keep going. These mountains really inspire me. I wonder who lives around here. It's so wild and huge. Okay, just draw now. Don't think about anything else. All right, back to reality, dude.
See, like, pacing-wise, this is a little bit of a problem.
I'm not going out.
Because
Gotta
now
wait for Karen
I have literally clicked on most things. Now we have to wait for Karen.
Let's just rest while I wait for her.
Because the pacing is off, it hampers replayability, and this is a game that kind of thrives on the replayability aspect, so...
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed. How you feeling?
Yeah, Life is Strange is one that it's like, yes, I'll play it like once every, like,
okay.
few years. It takes some time.
Right?
She does care. She remembered his hamburger order from when he was a kid. He didn't like onions and stuff. Like, I remember when my brother was a kid, his order was always a junior cheeseburger, ketchup only.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye.
And then I hate ground beef. I
Hey,
cannot
wolf
eat
that
ground beef
down.
to this day.
Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean, I do.
She's just not cut out to be a parent, I swear.
Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple of years ago?
When
I
your
didn't sleep next
father
to him every
died?
night. Where were you?
Because guess what?
Where?
If the dad died
Where?
and she was around, guess
Fair
what? They
enough.
still have one parent.
So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm listening.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
We almost didn't. We just kept moving.
And got lucky and met the right people.
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did and why, if you care. So, ask me anything.
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No, I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you, your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so...
All right. Why did you bail on us?
My grandmother's like that. She lives out in the
wasn't
middle
meant
of
to be a
nowhere,
wife
and she's
or a mother.
so happy.
I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years, but I wasn't happy.
It sucks
The
for the
urge to leave
kids.
just became
Like,
unbearable.
when your parent just
I had
isn't
no other
capable of being a parent
Are
or
you
a
serious?
spouse
You chose
because
this
they
life.
love you and
fell in
you
love.
love
You made
them,
your
but
own choices, right?
some people aren't cut out for it.
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself.
Harm's done, though.
After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell.
She never figured out
Sure.
herself
It was the
before
hardest decision I ever made.
figuring out the life, marriage, kids deal.
But I took that responsibility.
Honestly, though, kudos to her allowing him to ask questions, and she's facing the consequences of leaving them. It sounds a lot like I'm praising her for leaving her kids. It sucks, either way. Like, regardless. But she could possibly have done more damage having not been cut out to be a parent and trying to be a parent.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't
It just
about
didn't
him.
work out.
It was me.
I'm gonna say something mean. He's allowed to be
He was
angry.
so much
His
better
anger is
than
very valid.
He wouldn't talk about what you did. Like, when I asked why you left, he just said you had to go live your own life.
Sounds like that's exactly what happened.
You're just so fucking selfish. Yeah, okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets.
Oh
For
yeah,
years,
because your
I
kids
fooled
are a
myself,
regret. That sounds
thinking I'd
really
find
bad.
satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not cut out to be a
never stopped caring
spouse
about
or
you.
parent either, but
For what it's worth, I am sorry.
I know that already. So,
and Esteban.
it's not like I'm gonna destroy a kid's life over it.
I know you are, Karen. It still doesn't change the way I feel.
Of course not. I know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you would. I need some air.
I'm gonna take a beat.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
Glad I didn't go far.
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished,
They're
you would all move
children.
on.
They don't move on from their mother.
You guys so many times. I almost did.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
Cool plan, Mom. You hurt Daniel way worse. He thought you took off because of him.
I know. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church.
That is definitely a start.
Cult. Whatever.
Yeah, I wrapped a towel around this because it makes it, there's a little pillow here, but it's not very soft. So now I have a better pillow that actually hits my head.
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart. He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all, I missed watching you grow up. See how you saw the world. I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
Well, that's your loss.
I don't expect you to believe me. But I mean it.
So... what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me.
That wasn't her dream.
Making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. I tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion.
You need the security blanket, though.
It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
Like I said, I'm not cut out to be a parent or a spouse.
For now,
I'm a creative person, and I am happy making my art, whether other people see it or not. But that has to take the back seat to regular daily life, because unfortunately, you need money in order to live and create and do things.
That's so inspiring.
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are. And not fake it for anybody.
This mouse is really cheap, and it's already starting to, like, warp and stuff.
It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care.
I'm gonna have to buy another one soon, which is weird, because I got this less than a year ago.
If I didn't step
$20 though, so...
I couldn't live with myself.
Can't really use a standard, doo-doo mouse with a cast on. Granted, this also, is a moment that I can't remember. The whole reason I stayed using the vertical mouse is because I still can't
hated when I smoked.
really hold my wrist like that for long periods of time.
They want me to die an early death.
I guess there was a time limit, and I've missed
so
it.
Cynical sometimes.
I remember you.
We're just sitting.
Sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. Now we just look up at the sky and watch the stars. Or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same thing with my best friend Lila. Smoking on the porch. Just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and watch the universe do its own thing.
So I'll wait this time out and do some stuff, because I need to walk around a little bit. Still going? Still going.
We should go back inside. I gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go.
I need that antiseptic. Don't want to get an infection. Particularly when you're on the run from the cops. Try to crack a joke there, but that's just depressing. Your entire life is depressing, Sean.
Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did, but this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
I know. It's still hard. But yes.
And he's allowed to never forgive her.
We have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
But, priority's gotta be little brother right now.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob.
My grandmother.
He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Plans ahead.
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
Sure.
Yes.
Because it probably hurts like hell.
Thanks.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
It's easier to have somebody else do the wound care than do it yourself.
When we have time.
Gotcha.
Breaks my heart right here. Like, he is finally, for the first time since he was 8 years old, being taken care of by his mother. And then for her, like, the same thing. For the first time since he was 8 years old, she's taking care of her child. And, like, it's just not the same. There's so much tension. This is a good scene because of that. Because there's so much conflicting emotions on both sides, and I love it. Like, from a narrative standpoint, it's such a loaded scene, and it's just dead quiet.
Here, try this.
They're not talking, they're just doing it. Is he allowed to wear an eye patch yet? I don't know, but we got him one. He's a pirate.
How do I look?
Our matey.
Great.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Let's go break Daniel out of jail! Except he's not in jail. I don't care. We have been a very bad influence on Daniel. So I'm excited to see how far Daniel ends up going, because I did not expect him to kill the mountain lion. I'm wondering where we're going for them from there.
Sure he's gonna show up?
He better. He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find
You
us,
took my baby brother,
find him.
so, like...
I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Right?
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will.
No, you
So
won't.
Tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
He's a cool little kid. I just didn't want him to grow up so fast.
It's good you were there for him. Heads up. Is that him?
Yep. Wait here.
Sean, what happened?
You shaved.
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent, and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
You did right, Jake. Thank you.
You have no idea what he looked like
He
when I
did
found him
keep
that night,
the
Sean.
brother safe, and
He
that's
was
what I
in
care
bad
about.
shape,
I
with
like
a
Jacob,
gunshot
so I
wound,
can't be mean
all
to
by
him.
himself.
I can't. I like him.
I couldn't just leave him there.
What about the others? Hannah, Cassidy, Penny? What happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn was gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself for what he did.
I'm getting
to get
jumpy,
to him,
and
Jacob.
it's not good.
I'm the asshole who went along with the robbery.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
Not faith in God, faith in the Reverend.
Did you even try to stop her?
Sean, stop it. Why did you think I wrote to your mother? Come on.
He didn't know what to do.
No
He went back
they're
to
gonna
what's
let you take him
familiar.
away.
Well, too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Why
Sounds like a
are
plan.
you vibrating?
One more thing.
It's not even anything
I,
important.
We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man.
It's his
She's
sister.
with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand, right?
And she needs real medication.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know.
Will he? He's literally in the hands of an abuser and a manipulator. I think that's an illegal U-turn. So after I finish this, upload it, and then I have some clothing repairs to do. Simple stuff. And then I have to get my donation bag ready, because I cleaned out my closet and I found a ton of stuff that I'm going to donate. Like it's
Karen?
still in good condition, but either it doesn't fit me or I just don't like it anymore or I'm never wearing it.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course. Let's get this over with.
Okay, Lisbeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Oh, and now the gate's open.
And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
Is there any way
So, did you grow up out of here?
No, in another community back east. When Lisbeth came out here to start Haven Point, my folks followed her and brought me along.
Like that lady wouldn't have saw us, but whatever.
Kinda. 8-year-olds don't want to go to church all day.
Smooth.
Okay. There it is. Looks empty.
Let's hope so.
Luckily for us, we never close our door. Closed door.
Can't believe Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
Oh, we did it. Now we have a little bit more time.
Yes, we do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Oh, of course it's locked. Her open door speech is just another lie.
Yep.
We gotta find a way.
It always is.
Fuck.
With people like that. Like, they say one thing, do another. Hypocrites.
Too cautious not to have a spare set around.
And it's not even necessarily a religious thing.
Whoa.
Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah. Yeah, no. It's just so full of memories and stuff.
Traumatic ones.
Whoa. They kicked her out of church? Now they're thirsty. Don't see anything of interest. What a great fucking family portrait. Okay, I found a key.
Good. Let's try it.
Oh, shit. Looks like the Reverend Mother got to this letter before Jake.
So she knows.
Okay. What the? She's completely obsessed with his power.
We are searching all the drawers. Nope, don't need that.
Nothing here. Does she even believe in any of this?
You wonder, wouldn't you?
Must be a way to break it. Yes, that's the one.
Perfect.
Now close the door behind you and lock it.
Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia?
God, that needs medication. So it's worth mentioning that we run across Jake's file, and it talks
She
about
needs medical treatment.
That's criminal.
the fact
She's
that
insane.
they did conversion therapy here.
Look, she has a file
Which,
on you,
you know,
too.
is fucking fake.
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man.
Thank
what's
you
all
for
this?
trusting us.
Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy? Did they... wanted to cure you from... being...
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls. They thought I was a freak. A sinner.
Is that why you... ran away?
Yep.
Rightfully
Took me
so.
5 years to understand what was up. I was too scared. Confused. I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
Atone? For what sins? I don't get how they can preach this kind of crap. I mean... what about Finn and I, then? Are we going straight to hell?
Of course not.
But
I just
you
didn't
are?
know different, Sean. I believed them.
Damn, Jake.
And he's learned better now.
After a few years,
Good for him.
I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself. Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here.
Better for you to get out.
I'm sorry, Jake.
Trying to kill his
I'm sorry
sister,
I brought
essentially.
Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
You didn't know this would happen, Jake. His powers tripped me out, too. Don't worry. We'll get him out.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I
It's
hope
gonna
they'll
be
help
so
her.
expensive.
Keep our money. For your sister. She needs it.
Oh, I can't do that, Sean. That's a lot of...
We're okay. It will cover her medical bills.
Wow. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, are you there?
What's up?
You got company. That thug who works for Elizabeth. He's just holding some files. Doesn't seem to be onto you.
This guy is dangerous, Sean.
Hey,
trust me.
I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
Yeah. See what you can do.
I will. Get ready.
Sean, we gotta
Probably
hide.
shouldn't have said that.
Now.
Can we walk?
Hurry up.
Buy us a little bit more time.
Come on, Sean, we need to hide. Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed.
I think we'll be fine. Now we just wait. Glad I didn't hide
All right,
there.
let's see. Huh? What the fuck is going on?
Can I leave?
Man.
What did he just bring back?
The fuck?
What is it?
I think that's the file Nicholas had. Take a look.
What? Is she trying to adopt Daniel?
Exactly. And she's doing it under the table, of course.
Of course.
Man. Okay, we shouldn't be here. Are you ready?
In a second.
Is she actually scared of me? Better get Daniel out of here before she gets too much attention. She's running a tight ship here. I don't think there's anything worth a look in here. Fuck. She's done some serious research. Seriously, how can she ignore that? I can't believe this type of shit still happens today. Oh, shit. Why did Daniel tell her so much? I knew this guy was sketchy, but... Whoa.
Oh, no. Skip.
I can't believe this type of shit still happens today. Does she read anything else?
Now let's get out of here. So her little right-hand man is sketchy.
Look at that. Your mom is hardcore, Sean.
Hell yeah.
I guess she is.
We're not encouraging arson.
So we're all good now?
I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Then let's meet up at the car, okay?
All right. You be careful, okay?
You too, Sean. Good luck.
Seriously, I've loved Jake. He's amazing.
See anything?
No, you're all clear.
Awesome. Talk later.
Can we go in through the back? Yes, we can, I think. Nope. Locked.
Locked, of course.
Can't break in through the window? Wish we could. Oh, hey, Karen.
Hey. I found your letter for Jacob. Too bad Lisbeth found it first.
She took it from the mail? Damn that woman.
So you know what you're gonna do?
No. But let's do it.
Oh, Lord, let your power speak through this young vessel. I am your humble
Sean,
servant and will obey
what the hell
your
is this?
every command. Speak to me.
Freaky shit, okay?
I told you, he's kind of special.
Hey.
Sean, you came back?
Of course I came back.
Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
What? No, going anywhere.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us again. Put
Are
more
you?
faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final
What's that
decision.
line about false
May the
prophets?
Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary right now.
Not without my brother.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
Sean? Who is she?
Our mother.
See, even Mom came out of the woodwork to come help you.
For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church. Wonderful. It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his mother, let me ask you, how could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness?
To be fair, she didn't know.
When Daniel was lost. Where?
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Yes, you
Children
are.
a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from him. You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world.
Who the hell are you?
You might have been his mother once, but when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend
How do you
to
know?
care about
Do
these
you know
two
everything that's in
children?
her head? She might have read
You
it.
left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't know anything.
No, I don't think
It was an
anybody's
accident.
responsible for what happened
That's what
to
this world is about.
his father,
Accidents,
except for the guy that
injustice,
shot him.
pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours.
The illusion
I'm
of
going to
choice.
leave her.
The illusion. The illusion.
That's right. You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll stay with us, his true family. And we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on, Daniel.
No!
Oh!
Holy shit.
Reverend, are you okay?
Nicholas, they're heretics, sent to desecrate our church.
Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to
That
talk
was
to him.
incorrect punctuation in that subtitle.
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn, Sean. Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee? She's very sick. And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do
This
that.
is pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
A minister from another church even sent her a letter, warning her that she's taking too much risk, that Sarah needs to see doctors.
But I don't want Sarah Lee to be hurt.
Have faith in me, Daniel. I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
God is speaking to me.
and to you.
This is a toxic community. She's cutting everyone from the world, keeping things secret. She wants to keep you to herself.
At least I can show my power out here. Show how strong I am. And no one is afraid.
You found your home here, Daniel. Don't let him trick you.
I found a letter from Karen, our mother, inside her house. She hid it from you, so you never know. She's looking for you.
What? You told me she didn't want to see me. See what you have done?
More fire!
Back off.
No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said stop!
Don't. I came all this way for you, and nobody will stop me. I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need.
He kinda already did if you count the desert as hell. And John is getting beat up again. I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
No, I wasn't a great brother. I was an asshole. I should have never agreed to do that heist. It was stupid.
Sean, don't listen to him. He left you just like that harlot did. Shut him up.
He can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him. Don't let them do that, Daniel.
If I could go back in time, I would. We'd be in our living room in Seattle. Dad would get us pizza and snacks, then pick the movie, because we would always fight about it. He always picked your movie. But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet! What are you waiting for?
We're the best team in Ano.
Stop
so
it!
we have to keep going
No!
forward.
What are you gonna kill him? Please! He's my brother! You can burn down our church, but not our faith. Daniel knows.
Do you really have any faith?
Don't give up.
Nothing.
This would just be better as a cutscene.
Stop me, Daniel.
But then again, it's also a really long cutscene for no gameplay, but I don't know, they give us long cutscenes with, or they give us gameplay with no real gameplay. Ah, gosh. There's some issues pacing-wise.
Listen to him.
I won't stop. No matter what she does. I'll come right back. Again. And again. I love you, Daniel.
I do too.
He's such a good brother, even when he's being a bad brother.
Don't move. Just stop. If you want to kill me, then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it! Shoot!
Does he really want to kill a child?
Shoot me in the face. And live with it.
No! Stop! Daniel! Sean! I'm sorry. Sorry. I was so
It's
confused.
okay,
I thought
buddy.
you were someone else. I'm sorry.
Sean, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, the entire place is coming down. Ooh, should we try to kill Elizabeth? I feel like we should.
Oh no. No. You started this fire. You will
Oh, now
all
she's trying to kill
burn
us.
in
Okay.
this hell. This is your fault.
Sean. Wait! Daniel.
She really did try to use me. She hurt you. She's bad.
Oh shoot. I want to get the bad ending. I want to get the bad ending. But do I put this on him is the question. I don't know! Oh my god, stop urging me to select a choice. Can I just shoot her? Like, isn't that a thing that I can do? One moment, please. We're seeing. Do I want this to be on Daniel? This to be on Daniel. Do I want this to be on Daniel or do I want it to be on Sean? Like, can I even have it on Sean? What will be the worst thing, though? That's what I gotta see. Ooh, that would be a nice test. I think if we try to spare her, we have to argue for it, and that'll show us where we are with Daniel. Or should I just let him kill her? I want to see. It's a nice test. I want to see.
What? Look what she did!
That's on her, not you.
Okay.
Oh, he loves me! That's high brotherhood. He loves me. I know. I'm out here like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be the worst possible influence on this kid. And yet I'm still also out here like, but I want him to love Sean because, you know, they're siblings. And I have a close relationship with my brother, and like I love the sibling relationships. I do. They're so sweet. So sweet. Particularly good sibling relationships. Sean's all bloody and bruised up. Wonder if that helped his morality, though. Ooh, whoops, I guess that helped his morality. Whatever. Well, you know what? This will make sure that him and his mother have a nice goodbye. I'm just gonna deal with that fact. I'll have to figure out how to lower his morality further in the next thing. That's the thing, like, because you can't monitor the morality, you don't know until, like, the very end. I want him to have the lowest possible morality to get the worst possible ending, which is the lone wolf ending, and that's tragic, and I want to hurt them so badly. I don't want to, but I'm gonna end up doing it, and it sucks. I hate this. I hate this house. I hate it so much. To be continued. With the last chapter, wolves. And then we'll be getting into new stuff. And we've seen this credit sequence so many times. So yes. I passed one of the vision tests because I couldn't do the other one. Great. I told Agent Flores that the robbery was everyone's choice. Only 20% of people do that? Really? I escaped the hospital without hurting anyone, which is the majority. And I forgave Finn, which is also a majority choice. I accidentally broke the toy. 90% of people got into Anton's truck. I did not give money to that fucked up church. I let Karen open up to me. I stayed outside with her. She cleaned the wound. Nicholas was not aware of me. Shared the money with Jacob. Managed to hide from Nicholas. And we both spared Lisbeth's life. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
And this is it. We made it, Daniel.
What do we do now?
Make our way across. You ready?
Yeah, I think.
I really want the low morality ending. I already got the high morality ending, so it's different. It's different. I want to try something different, you know? Just want to do something different, a little bit sketchy. It's a whole moment. Regardless, though, it looks like we are done for today, which is great if my camera will work. There we go. So, yeah, we're going to be done with this next week. Yeah, I'm available next week, I think. So I will be here next week to finish Life is Strange 2 with you guys and probably bawl my eyes out. I'm sorry. And yeah, so great time, great time, great time, great time. Okay. But also, like, I'm not looking forward to it. I cried the first time too, and I didn't even get, like, the bad ending. Because, like I said, I got the high morality endings. So, like, nobody died, and I still cried because I was sad. Anywho, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna cry that much because I know what's coming, right? Right? Just like I said, I wasn't gonna cry at the end of the Mass Effect 3, and then Joker got me. But after that, we're gonna be going into spooky horror games because what am I if not a spooky horror babe? Anywho, this is empty. Why am I doing that? I'll see you next week. Right? Bye.